Today we're going to talk about how to complete the recommendation for promotion form for all senior judo ranks with the United States Judo Association. First, some background. The USJA has recently published a long overdue Judo Technical Manual and Study Guide with Senior Rank Promotion System. It is available now by calling the USJA National Office. Please understand that many people, including your sensei and coach, the USJA Promotion Board, the USJA Board of Directors, and office personnel spend significant time ensuring you receive your earned promotion. It is not easy nor automatic. However, by following the system and devoting yourself to learning, promotions will come. Please recognize that procedures need to be followed and take this into consideration. Please be sure to use the form dated January 1st, 2015 or after for promotions using the new system. If you use the incorrect form, it will not be processed and will delay consideration of the recommendation. Many things have changed, such as recognizing those that are exceptional with shorter time and grade. The first thing that you will notice is that there are 4 levels, A through D, where A has the shortest time and grade. It requires much more activity to qualify in this shorter time. Not everyone performs at the same level. Therefore, the need to offer an incentive for those that have the ability, desire, and time to do more is the correct approach. Some are exceptional athletes winning many events. Others are outstanding coaches of large clubs. Others just want to attend classes and help where they can. All are important. The level of activity also varies from local to Olympic, and the amount of activity is from every day to a few times a month. We found a way to consider this in the 4 levels. Certain ranks require much higher levels of activity. For example, someone that desires a promotion to 7th Dan needs to perform and do activities on state and regional levels. Someone who does not desire to do anything at national or Pan Am level should not expect promotions to 8th Dan. You will also notice there is less time and grade required for levels A and B than in the old system. These levels are for the exceptional, and it is estimated fewer than 10% of all applicants will be considered. For this reason, considerable documentation and detail must be present to the promotion board if you expect to earn a promotion at minimum time and grade. If what you present to the promotion board lacks detail or does not rise to this level, the promotion board could ask you to wait and do more. For USJA ranks to mean anything, we must have a standard to be proud of. When you submit your request for promotion, it must reflect the highest quality. Someone that scribbles a few lines and does not present a professional presentation should not expect acceptance. The promotion board, however, is not here to reject promotions, but to ensure a certain standard is met. They are also here to help you with whatever the issue may be. You will also notice that it requires additional higher black belt ranks to test, witness, or review before they approve or sign off on your application. The person signing off must do one or more of the following: test or witness the test or review the documentation. They are not permitted to sign off anyone while only seeing the sign-off sheet. Anyone that knowingly violates the procedure, including the applicant, is doing harm to the integrity of the promotion system and hurting everyone. You will notice a series of letters and numbers which indicate how many black belts and the rank they must have in order to recommend you. For example, a notation that says 1/6D plus 2/7D means that you need 1 6th Dan and 2 7th Dan that are active USJA members having at least this rank to test and or review you and your paperwork. You must still have the approval of the head of your club in all promotions, and promotions for 4th Dan and above, all required sign-offs must be by certified rank examiners with the sole exception of the club coach. The question of how do I fill out the request for promotion is a very important one, and it's really what we're focusing on here today. It is very important to first gather all of the detailed information you have regarding your activities since your last promotion. Only the activities since your last promotion and only points as an active USJA annual or life member with paid-up sustaining life member dues apply. You can choose to pay back dues, and this will gain lost time and grade, but not points. You also can receive only points for the years your certifications are valid. If you were a referee and your certification expired, you no longer receive points for any referee activity while you were expired. Once you recertify, you will start to earn points again. If you fail to provide detail, the points will be considered invalid. Remember, the more detail, the better. We have made available a spreadsheet which will aid you in entering the points you receive and will tabulate the totals. When used, this spreadsheet will show the points which will be entered on the request for promotion. You should consider using and attaching the spreadsheet as it helps evaluating your request for promotion. The spreadsheet is on the USJA website in the Documents section. The details on points, time and grade, testing, activities, and other requirements are contained within the new USJA guide, and it would be very difficult to complete the request for promotion without it. You should order yours as soon as possible if you do not already have one. Please understand promotions are not automatic. That is why the form is labeled Recommendation for Promotion. No matter who signs off on your application, if it lacks the required documentation and fails to meet requirements, it cannot be processed. The new guide will give you information on how to prepare and be sure that you meet all of the requirements. We are now going to talk about the request for promotion form in detail. First and foremost, it is highly recommended that you type not only on the form, but also all supporting information as well. Let's look at page 1. The top section is for your personal information. Please fill it out completely because missing detail will result in your promotion package not being processed. The chart found on page 1 of the application states many requirements such as points, who and how many sign off, and level achieved. See which level you qualify for and enter the information accordingly. You will also enter the current points you have from the activities you have documented and described in detail. This detail must be attached to be considered. The spreadsheet described previously will aid you in gathering this data. It is recommended you include it when you send in your final promotion package. The spreadsheet and the instructions are available online on the USJA website under Documents. Let's look at page 2. Please see the important note on the second page which indicates what level you should be performing at, such as local, regional, national, etc. A percentage of your activity must be at these levels to meet this requirement. On page 2, activity points. In this area, you list the subtotals for activities such as tournaments, service to USJA, certifications, etc. This will come from the detail you attach and the spreadsheet used. Again, it is recommended that you use the spreadsheet and submit it as one of your attachments. For additional detail specific to your activity, please refer to pages 29 through 34 of the manual. For every category in the activity section, attach a narrative statement describing the who, the what, the where, and the when of what it is that you are claiming credit for. Note that it says on page 2 of the application, you must attach detail to justify the points you enter. Otherwise, they will not be considered. At the bottom of page 2, make sure you indicate the grand total on this page and list this total on sheet number 1 for current points. Let's look at page 3. This is the sign-off sheet. The number of high dan and their minimum rank required for the rank you seek is listed on page 1. They, along with the head of the club and the applicant, sign off on page 3. Only active USJA members meeting all requirements can sign off. Please see the chart on page 1 for the number and rank as a minimum required to sign off. Only USJA certified rank examiners can sign off on promotions of 4th Dan and above. If you do not know the required number to sign off or lack their information, you may contact the national office and they can assist you finding a certified rank examiner. The office will verify all signatures and the eligibility of those who sign. Please carefully read all notes on the request for promotion form and ensure that you meet or exceed the requirements. You must attach detail on the activities you claim and send as a complete package to the USJA office. If you fail to do so and it is returned, you will be charged a new processing fee. Please see the checkoff list on page 4. Remember, we want all qualified members that desire promotion to receive this advancement, but as anything of value, it must have quality. When submitting your package for promotions, understand that this is a reflection of who you are, and it should be presented with the professionalism that you want to reflect. Those that sign off, including the applicant, are bound by a duty to protect the integrity of everyone's rank, so please do not sign off unless you know that all requirements have been met. Let's look at the checklist on page 4. This checklist should include the following: a request for promotion form completed. Make sure that you have used the correct form. There should be sign-off by the applicant's head coach, certified rank examiners that have the required rank, active membership, and background screen are all required. Include for each person that is a signer their judo rank and examiner level as required. Include any documentation required with the application. On the checklist, make sure that the applicant meets or exceeds time and grade or points for the requested promotion rank. Next, all claimed USJA certifications should be up to date and current with documentation for each certification claimed. There should be attached documentation with the application verifying all points that are being submitted for consideration. The applicant should have an active USJA membership with annual or sustaining life member. The applicant should be a member of a chartered USJA club. The applicant should have enclosed a processing fee in the required amount. There should be enclosed with the application a passport type photo. And the application should also contain a copy of all certifications, coaching, refereeing, etc. that are not USJA certifications that the applicant is requesting consideration for. Before you mail the complete package, make a copy of it because it cannot be returned. Once it is received by the national office, qualifications are verified. Ranks under Yodan are processed by the national office. Ranks of Yodan and all validations are electronically forwarded to the technical evaluator of the promotion board, who will verify and evaluate the complete package. The technical evaluator also receives the member's complete history and status from the office. The technical evaluator may contact certain people for additional information. If it contains all necessary documents and meets other requirements, it is transferred to the promotion board with notes of the evaluation. The promotion board will review the complete package and consider the applicant. Requests for promotion for ranks Rokodan and under are voted on via email by the promotion board, and if approved by the national office, they are authorized to issue a certificate of advancement. Certain higher Dan ranks must also be ratified by the board of directors. If the technical evaluator or the promotion board has questions, the request for promotion lacks documentation, or they feel the applicant fails to meet the requirements, they will be contacted. If you are asked to provide certain information, such as specific detail, please do so as soon as possible, because the date of promotion is the day that the promotion board approves. If you are asked for additional information, please return to the national office a complete package, not just the missing information. This will ensure you receive proper credit and that nothing is missing. If you are asked for additional information and you fail to provide it within 60 days of a complete package, you will be charged an additional processing fee. If you are contacted and asked to provide certain information and you fail to do so within 60 days, beyond 60 days, your request for promotion is considered withdrawn and no longer valid. The technical evaluator often spends considerable time working with the applicant and head of the club. This aids the promotion board in a positive way, considering promotions, and speeds approval if they find the applicant meets the requirements. If you are asked to provide additional information or even submit at a later time, please do so in a prompt manner. We want you to carefully follow the procedure, attaching all the information showing you to meet or exceed all requirements. If you are able to do that, things should go smoothly. The USJA Promotion Board and all of its members are here to assist. We are available to answer questions at any time, so please contact us. We hope that this video was helpful to you. Thank you.